Vamos lá, vamos.
What's going on? This should go sturdy. I literally just put my phone up to the thing and it just opened the thing. I don't know where it took the money from. If I got a pass already. It says 7 to Queens. Or it said 1 minute and 4 minutes. Hey, one faster than the other? Okay.
We're here in New York City. Tank Davis versus Jake Paul. Levon Productions LLC. Let's go.
I think anything could happen, but just because of the weight type of thing, I wouldn't be surprised if Jake won. But I want him to, show something big. You know what I'm saying?
Bud always been like that. But I was questioning sour. You think there's anything left for the coach, or is it time for Bud to move on? I'm trying to figure out who he's going to fight. Jake Paul stand the chance? I was getting up to trade. Coach, you had a pick? No, I'm trying to figure out this team. He's talking about 160, Coach. I mean, the only thing down here is maybe like a middleweight tournament, 2 fights undisputed, something like that. But if not that, then what? Ooh!
Well, they were talking about Gervonta Davis going to 160. Possibly Gervonta Davis going to 160.
If he go to 160, then we got another mega fight.
You think that's a mega fight?
I don't know that yet, but I'm saying in the boxing fans that no boxing will say that's another mega fight. What would make that a mega fight? Numbers. So that means Booth got brings to the table. That's how the business works.
Gotcha. Who's Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson?
Huh?
The Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson exhibition.
Oh man, hey, like I said, Mike don't like Floyd.
Yeah.
He don't like Floyd. He always talk bad about Floyd.
Who the face of boxing, Coach? Who the face of boxing?
Yeah, who the face of the boxing? Yeah. Y'all know what it is. Which way? This way.
So how do you remain humble as you grow?
Life.
Life.
Everything that's throwing at you, you gotta be focused. That's all. So you gotta always stay humble. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know when the blessings are coming.
I'm not gonna lie, Jake Paul a little too big, but Tank gotta be able to stop him no matter what. Tank will hit him with some body shots, something to the head. Like, he don't got that much experience, but he got size. If Tank don't stop him, it's only because of that. But Tank should knock his ass out. I've been a fan of boxing since like 2007. I was watching, my first fight ever was Floyd Mayweather versus Oscar De La Hoya.
I want to see that on 5 uppercut again from Tank. 5 uppercuts?
Go.
What other fights y'all interested in?
Coming up? Oh yeah, Devin Haney, Brian Norman gonna be crazy.
And his Boots
Yeah,
Ennis?
Jerron Ennis. Next month he got a fight in Philly. I'm going to that. Get me? What's good? Shakur Stevenson, Tiafima. They gonna sign something coming up really soon. They got a fight. They gonna announce it. I'm going to that. I'm going to all
Mike
of
Tyson and Floyd Mayweather too. The exhibition, that one's coming as crazy too.
What y'all think about that Canelo fight?
That was
Cake
crazy.
walk for Crawford.
That was crazy. Crawford. Listen, Crawford is one of the greatest. I'm not gonna lie. Crawford really did his thing. Going up 2 weight classes, smoking Canelo how he did, exchanging with him on the inside, the bigger, stronger man. Crawford, he solidified. Like, he's him. He's him.
Became a boxing fan watching Miguel Cotto here in New York, Madison Square Garden, legendary nights. Watching those fights, just epic. How can you not become a boxing fan with that?
Getting up early in the morning back home in the UK to watch Floyd against Ricky. From then, always been a boxing fan. Ever since over the past 18 years.
Boxing from where I'm from is like soccer in Brazil or the UK. You know what I mean? It's something you just do.
Where you from?
Detroit, Michigan.
With like people building up their legacies and all that stuff, like it's just boxing, you know. It's a beautiful sport to watch.
My dad and my uncles. I was the first girl born in a family full of boys, and back then there was no iPhones and stuff. So I had to pick a sport, and I chose boxing.
I was a former boxing champion in the UK. I won the title as the greatest Indian Pakistani fighter in the world, champion of 1 billion.
I think he is a fighter. I mean, he put in the work. You cannot deny the man's discipline.
Shit, he getting money like a fighter, so I don't know how you ain't. You know what I mean? Selling out, doing numbers. He in the history books with other champions, so.
You know, it's like weight, size versus skill. Because Tank is one of the pound-for-pound best fighters in the world, so it's hard
to say because, you know, obviously Gervonta's like head and shoulders the more talented boxer, but the weight difference is so big that it's really hard to
say. But it is an exhibition, so there's technically no
winner if it goes the distance. But I'd still like to think, for the sake of boxing, that Tank will have enough to outbox him at least.
Us, the viewers, are going to watch and we'll be like, there's got to be a winner. I'm excited to see Conor Benn versus Chris Eubank Jr., the rematch. The first fight was like fight of the year. I mean, it was crazy. And now they're going to do it again. You know, the rivalry continues.
When I first heard about this fight, it was unbelievable, you know. It's because it's like two fighters at different weight classes, but they made it happen, you know. It was just so unexpected, you know.
Both of them will be winners because they'll be making $30 million a piece.
I like Jake Paul in this fight.
And why?
Because I train him.
Oh, okay, that's vicious as hell. What you say makes you stand out from all the other trainers?
I did this shit a lot better than they did it. I did it in the ring, and I can do it now.
It's honestly hard, you know, but so may the best man win.
That? I don't know. We got to see how that one plays out.
Tank's always been a hungry fighter. He said it many times, you know, like he's in the ring, he's there to like take you out. You know what I mean? Like it's a boxing's a poor man's sport. You know what I mean? Like you're basically taking off my family's food, you feel me? So that's his mindset, and I respect it, you feel me? Because Tank came from nothing. He's from Baltimore. So it all depends on Tank. So if he comes out and he does what he got to do, I think he finishes the show early.
I always love Floyd Mayweather. I love Tank as well. But I'm definitely going to say Ali is my top boxer. And for the females, I love Carissa Shields. And I like Alicia Baumgartner, too.
I got to put Juan Manuel Marquez. I got Floyd. And, I mean, right now I got Crawford, too. I mean, even though his career's not over yet, but just accolade-wise, I'll put him there in top 3 right now.
He's known as the problem child. He is Jake El Gallo de Dorado Paul. Gervonta Tank Davis.
In his defense that a lot of people haven't exposed before, and he's a great fighter, one of the best. I'm excited. He's elevating me to a new height. He's making me push myself to my limits. I'm more locked in than ever, but at the end of the day, I know I'm going to be able to come out on top and outbox the guy who's been doing it for 7 times as long as me.
Why Jake Paul as opposed to a rematch with Lamont Roach?
Check.
I've been doing this for a little minute now. You know, I've been doing it since I was 7 years old. This is the first camp I can, like, you know, enjoy myself. He said he's gonna outbox me. What to do? Shout out to Jake Paul for coming with me and making this event happen, and his team and MP Promotions, Netflix, Al Heyman, everybody.
Turns out he can't read just like Floyd.
Oh, MP. Oh,
got it, champ.
I'm not worried about that.
Got it, champ.
People talk all day. It's cool.
How is training for something like this? Obviously, smaller guy. How is this in the training aspect, Jake?
Yeah, there's a lot of punching down. practicing hitting below my knees and a lot of speed. We're sparring, you know.
That's what we need.
We're sparring.
Warm up.
Some 8-year-olds. I got the 8-year-olds in there.
If I find out anything, I'm gonna beat your ass and I'm gonna beat Jenny Love ass. On my mama, I'm gonna beat on my mama. And he laughing. You know, he laughing.
What are you talking about?
What
does he have to do with this?
Let anything, you know what I'm talking about. Let anything. Nah, I don't have to say it right now. Don't worry about it. I don't got to say it up here. Let anything happen. And I'm going to show you and him that.
It begs the question, Tank. I'm curious, Tank. When you walked into the ring, how much you think you'll weigh?
With or without the ankle monitor on?
That's corny. That's super corny. I don't know how much I weigh.
And there goes too.
Huh? What are you talking about, fam?
How do you win this fight?
That outfit is trash. That outfit is garbage. And that hairstyle. Anybody that ever rocked a mohawk is a fucking clown. We all know this. Anybody rocked a mohawk. Name
You want to see clowns? You want to see clowns? Gervonta, you're the fucking clown, buddy. You're the fucking clown, Gervonta. Any man who puts his hands on a woman is the clown. I got you a poodle.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ain't like what I was hearing in the crowd. It's like, look, we gotta understand, man. It's just two grown men that have families. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, this boxing shit ain't easy. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I get it. Fan base is gonna be fan bases and whatever. But real talk, yo, it's gonna be a goodie, son. Jake does have the size advantage on that, but experience always outweighs the most, right?
Hey, I refuse to let a bad night ruin me. Just doesn't get through to me. Even back then, getting stopped.
Who is that?
Let's go, champ! 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 That's right, little bitch. That's right. I just can't believe a little bitch like you. Where I'm from, smack the shit. Smack it. Smash my head if you want.
We're not like Cardinals, bro.
I bet you want to beat the shit out you on your. Let him live, champ.
Shit, it's crazy.
I'm weak. And he got the mic.
Tank got knockout power. The thing is, obviously, Jake is like 75 pounds more. But, I mean, it's possible because Tank could be quicker, obviously. He's lighter and shit. He got that knockout power. He's already put mad people to sleep, night-night and stuff like that. So, it's possible. Jake is clearly not better, you know what I'm saying? If you look at Jake's opponents, it's retired MMA fighters who, they weren't even strikers except Anderson Silva, but he's like 50. But retired MMA fighters who mained on grappling, Ben Askren, Tyron Woodley, and then he fought a basketball player. First time he ever fought a pro boxer that's not retired and that's young, Tommy Fury. Guess what happened? He lost. So it's like, it's clearly obvious who's better when it comes to boxing skill. I like Jake a lot. I've been a huge fan of him since 2017, since I was like 8 to 9 years old. I love Jake as a person. He's a great person, but in boxing terms, I'm not a huge fan of Jake.
You want a water bottle?
Hell yeah. Shit, right now, if I had a water bottle, I'd throw it out there. God, I don't like him.
Why?
He jumping too fast to, like, fighting somebody that's very, like, professional type shit. You feel me?
Man, you got the good one.
Play the street, y'all. Play the street.
I think it was a little boring. I wish Jake would have popped even more shit. I think that would have been the sell, but maybe in Miami he does. And Tank was Tank, you know? I don't think Tank taking Jake too serious. I think he just did it to get his bag. Tank should win, but Jake is a big motherfucker. Anything can happen. I think Jake could knock out Tank because he's bigger and stronger, and I think Tank could get knocked out. Oh. Yeah, somebody's about to get knocked the fuck out over there.
But yeah, what you was saying, bro?
It could be a knockout either way. Tank is skilled. Tank can fight. Tank got power. But Jake is mad big, so he might be able to eat them shots. We don't know. And Jake is big. So if he land the right shot, the right time, in the right place, it could be lights out. If Tank get knocked out, it's going to fuck up his legacy. Mark my words.
Bumblebee,